You are broke because you keep buying iced coffee every day. Stop acting like you deserve that $7 Starbucks matcha. Your credit score is literally crying right now. Welcome back to the channel. Let us fix your finances. Today, we are doing a massive financial roast and awakening. You swipe your credit card for DoorDash 4 times weekly. That lifestyle creep is destroying your chance at retiring early. Why do you have $0 in your Roth IRA? Buying the S&P 500 is not optional. You live paycheck to paycheck while making $80,000. That is completely unacceptable for a grown adult living today. You bought a brand new truck and are house poor. Let us dive into the actual math behind your disaster. Compound interest is an absolute miracle, but you ignore it. Instead, you are bag holding useless meme coins for fun. Your company gives a 401k match, but you decline it. That is literally free money you are throwing away daily. You max out credit cards just to impress broke friends. Nobody cares about your designer shoes when you are poor. We need to fix this toxic relationship with your money. Stop buying luxury items when your bank account says no. Every single dollar you spend is stealing from your future. You need a strict budget to stop this absolute madness. Cancel every single subscription you do not use right now. I am serious. Pull out your phone and delete them. Do you really need 3 different streaming services every month? You are paying $30 monthly for absolute pure garbage. Take that money and put it into a savings account. A high yield savings account will actually pay you interest. Stop letting traditional banks rob you with 0% returns. Your emergency fund is completely empty, and that is terrifying. What happens when your car breaks down tomorrow morning, huh? You will put it on a high interest credit card, then you will pay 20% interest for 5 years. This is exactly how people stay poor their entire lives. We are changing this toxic financial mindset right here today. First, you must track every single penny that you spend. Open a spreadsheet and look at your real spending habits. You will be absolutely disgusted by how much you waste. Seeing those numbers is the wake-up call you need. Next, we have to talk about your insane food delivery. Cooking at home is literally a basic human survival skill. Stop paying $30 for a cold burger and fries. Buy groceries and learn how to use your own kitchen. That one change will save you thousands of dollars annually. Now let us discuss how to build a massive portfolio. You need to open a brokerage account this exact minute. Index funds are the golden ticket to building lasting wealth. They are boring, but boring is exactly what makes millionaires. Do not try to day trade your way to riches. You are not smarter than Wall Street algorithms. Trust me. Automate your investments so you never even see the money. Pay yourself first before paying your greedy landlord or creditors. Your future self will thank you for being disciplined today. Let us review your crippling auto loan debt right now. You financed a $60,000 car for 80 months. That is financial suicide disguised as a shiny metal box. Sell the car and buy a cheap used Honda Civic. A reliable beater will get you to work just fine. Stop caring about what strangers in traffic think about you. You must embrace living below your means for a while. It takes sacrifice to escape the vicious cycle of poverty. Stop swiping your card for things you cannot actually afford. If you cannot buy it twice, you cannot afford it. That rule alone will save you from constant financial anxiety. Start looking for ways to increase your income right now. Ask for a raise or find a better paying job. A side hustle can accelerate your wealth building journey immensely. Drive an Uber or sell your old junk online today. Put every extra dollar into paying off your consumer debt. Debt is an emergency. Treat it like your house burns. You are bleeding money while the banks are getting richer. Take control back and become the master of your finances. It is hard, but financial freedom is absolutely worth it. Stick around because we are just getting started right now. Let us talk about your absolutely pathetic excuse for budgeting. You treat your credit limit like it is free money. Newsflash, that Discover card is going to ruin your life. Paying the minimum balance means you will literally die broke. I need you to cut up that shiny metal card. You cannot handle credit because you lack basic self-control. Let us examine this ridiculous $2,000 apartment rent. You make 50 grand a year but live downtown anyway. Move out to the suburbs, and get 3 messy roommates. You are not royalty, you are a broke college graduate. Stop acting like a millionaire on a minimum wage salary. This delusion is exactly why your net worth is negative. The math does not lie, even if your ego does. Next up is your completely absurd student loan repayment strategy. Ignoring the federal government will not make your debt disappear. You took out loans for a useless liberal arts degree. Now you have to face reality and pay it back. Start throwing every extra penny at that massive principal balance. It is time to grind and work 80 hours weekly. Nobody cares if you are tired. Your bank account cares. You are sacrificing your entire future for temporary comfort today. We need to talk about your insane Target shopping sprees. Going in for toilet paper and dropping $200. That is the exact definition of reckless financial self-sabotage. You buy candles and throw pillows while facing impending bankruptcy. Those aesthetic decorations will look great in your parents' basement, because that is exactly where you are heading very soon. Wake up and start acting like a responsible adult immediately. Let us pivot to your retirement or lack thereof currently. Social Security is not going to save you from poverty. You must fund your own Roth IRA to the maximum. $7,000 a year into the S&P. Do it every single year until you reach age 60. That is how normal people become millionaires without extreme luck. Stop watching crypto gurus promising you instant wealth on TikTok. They are scamming you to buy their overpriced luxury courses. Real wealth building is painfully slow and extremely boring, honestly. Embrace the boredom and watch your dividend payments slowly multiply. Have you ever actually calculated your true hourly working wage? You are trading your precious life energy for useless garbage. Every time you buy a coffee, you work another hour. Is that iced latte really worth an hour of labor? Stop exchanging your freedom for things that depreciate in value. You need to aggressively audit your spending every single weekend. Look at your bank statements and feel the actual pain. Pain is exactly what you need to change your behavior. Stop being soft and take absolute accountability for your actions. Your financial mess is your fault and nobody else's problem. Not the economy, not your boss, just your bad choices. Once you accept that reality, you can finally start winning. Let us talk about buying a house in this market. You are desperate to buy a home you cannot afford. A 30-year mortgage at 7% will crush you. Renting is not throwing money away if you invest differences. Property taxes, maintenance, and insurance will literally eat you alive. Wait until you have a 20% down payment saved. If you cannot save that, you are not ready yet. Stop letting society pressure you into making massive financial mistakes. Let us pivot back to your absolutely tragic emergency fund. You need 3 to 6 months of expenses saved up, not invested in stocks, just sitting in high yield savings. This is your financial armor against a very cruel world. Without it, you are literally one medical emergency from bankruptcy. Do not tell me you cannot afford to save money. I saw your ridiculous bar tab from last Friday night. You spent $80 on overpriced drinks to look cool. That could have been a massive deposit towards your freedom. You are choosing to stay poor every time you drink. Stay home, drink water, and read a personal finance book. It is time to aggressively change your entire life trajectory. I want you to become obsessed with building generational wealth. Turn off the television and start learning high-income skills. Stop being a victim and take charge of your destiny. I believe in you, but you must do the work. We are diving deeper into investing strategies right after this. Welcome back. Let us discuss your ridiculous car leasing habit immediately. You lease a luxury vehicle just to look incredibly wealthy today. You do not even own the car. You are renting prestige. That monthly payment is entirely destroying your ability to invest heavily. Return that stupid car and buy something you can actually afford. Let us look at your daily habits that keep you completely broke. You spend 3 hours every single night mindlessly scrolling on TikTok. You could be using that time to build a profitable side hustle. Stop consuming absolute trash and start creating actual value for society. The world rewards people who solve problems, not lazy content consumers. Let us shift focus to your completely non-existent long-term tax strategy. You complain about taxes, but refuse to use legal tax advantages. A 401k lowers your taxable income. Why are you ignoring it? happiness. You are willingly handing the IRS extra money every single year. Stop being financially illiterate and read the basic rules of money. You also keep lending money to your broke family and friends. You are not a bank. You cannot afford to fund their mistakes. Setting firm boundaries is completely necessary if you want financial freedom. Tell them no and protect your own financial future right now. Let us talk about the absolute scam of whole life insurance policies. Your so-called financial advisor sold you a terribly expensive product. Buy term insurance and invest the massive difference into index funds. That salesman just bought a new boat using your commission fees. Wake up and stop letting financial predators take your hard-earned cash. Have you checked your credit score anytime in the last decade? A low credit score costs you thousands in higher interest rates. You are literally paying a stupid tax for being incredibly irresponsible. Pay your bills on time every single month without any exceptions. Keep your credit utilization below 10% to boost that score. It is a very simple game if you just follow the rules. Let us address the elephant in the room regarding your career. You have been working the exact same dead-end job forever. A 2% annual raise is completely failing against modern inflation. You need to job hop and demand a massive salary increase. Loyalty to a massive corporation is the fastest way to poverty. They will replace you tomorrow, so you must prioritize your income. Update your resume tonight and start applying to much better opportunities. Stop settling for mediocrity when you could easily double your salary. I am tired of watching you self-destruct your own financial life. You buy brand name groceries when generic items are exactly identical. You are paying extra purely for marketing and fancy cardboard boxes. Buy the store brand and invest the difference into the market. Small daily optimizations eventually compound into absolutely massive long-term wealth. Stop telling yourself that you deserve a little treat every day. You deserve to retire with dignity, not stress over electric bills. Let us deeply analyze your completely delusional expectations about early retirement. You cannot retire at 50 if you save 5% annually. You need to save at least 20% of your income. If you want financial independence, you must act like an adult. The math is incredibly brutal and it does not care about feelings. Every dollar you invest today is worth roughly $10 later. Therefore, your $50 DoorDash order actually cost you $500. Let that sink in before you ever hit order food again. You are literally eating away your potential millions one meal simultaneously. Stop trying to keep up with the Joneses in your neighborhood. The Joneses are completely broke and drowning in massive credit card debt. You are admiring people who are secretly crying themselves to sleep. Wealth is what you do not see, like a fat brokerage account. A true millionaire drives an old Toyota and wears basic clothes. You need to completely kill your ego if you want riches. Your current mindset is a guaranteed one-way ticket to poverty. Start reading financial books and educating yourself every single day, constantly. Financial literacy is the ultimate cheat code to hacking the system. Do not let the system trap you in a permanent rat race. You have the power to break this miserable cycle right now. Stop making pathetic excuses and start executing a real financial plan. Automate your savings, invest aggressively, and completely destroy your high interest debt. That is the only blueprint you will ever need to succeed. I am giving you the harsh truth because nobody else will. Your friends will lie to you to make you feel comfortable. Comfort is exactly what keeps people stuck in their miserable lives. I want you to be extremely uncomfortable until you finally fix this. Take a hard look in the mirror and make a promise today. Promise yourself that you will never be this helplessly broke again. Smash the like button, subscribe, and I will see you next time.